Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so happy that you have joined us today for a weekly reading. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I hope you like my setup. I'm doing this for the month of October. Wanted to change things up again. I really feel the positive, heightened change in energy here. So I figured I'd put more of a fall-y Halloween type theme. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. For those of you who've never seen this, it's a new setup. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. I haven't done this intro in a while now. I'm just like going crazy here. To my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love and support. I cannot thank you enough for supporting this channel and for, putting positivity into this channel. It's growing quite a bit, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you, not only for subscribing, but for making these amazing comments and for the views. And I know some of you are watching my videos more than once, and I know they're lengthy, but they're lengthy for a reason. So I am so grateful for your time in watching these videos, and I'm so grateful to all of you, especially those who've subscribed and who keep coming back to my channel to give me that love and support. I send you so many blessings and so much love for that. I am truly grateful, not only to have this channel, but to be able to do this work for you. So yeah, the only thing that I have left to say is, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box below for that information. Or you can go to capellawellness.com, check out the service suite or the packages that I offer. All right, guys, with that being said, happy Halloween. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. How is it going? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good week so far. Happy early Halloween to those of you who celebrate Halloween. It's quickly approaching. I can't believe that this Sunday is Halloween. I really don't know where the year went. And we know right after Halloween, it's going to be Thanksgiving. And right after that, it's Christmas. It's kind of like it's all going to happen in the same week, right? It's kind of what I'm feeling. But it's amazing. We're almost done with the year. But anyway, I hope if you celebrate Halloween, you have an enjoyable one. Be safe. Have fun. And make sure with any leftover candy you have, you can send it to me. Just email me asking me for my address. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm also sending you much love and many blessings, okay? So if you've never been here before, what we're going to do is we're going to see what your overall theme is for the week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. Stick around to the end so you can see what's coming to you with regards to love, what's coming to you in love, and what the new moon in Scorpio is bringing, which occurs on November 4th, depending on where you are. And then you're going to pull your wellness tip of the week and a super attractor card to give this reading a boost. All right. They want one last shovel. I can't really get these cards well because my hands are very tiny. And there we go. They're more plasticky. It's not really cardstock here, but I'm not complaining. Oh my God. What? Aquarius. Ooh. Okay. So, my Aquarians, you know I love you guys. And you guys been having some pretty big readings, okay? Like I said, there's something big for us. Not that there isn't anything big for the other signs, but I know I get a lot more attention, so to speak, a lot more views with my Aquarius readings. So there's something about you guys that's quite magical is what I'm getting. All right, I need to roll my sleeves up for this. So we have Fairy of the Green World. The natural world awaits you. All right. We also have, oh, and by the way, this is number 44. The angelic realm is supporting this reading. You guys are surrounded by angels at this time. Number 21 happens to be my favorite member. Maybe it's yours too. Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. You guys got this last time, did you not? 13. Lucky number 13. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. Oh my. And here we go. With number 45 at the bottom of the deck, we have Witch at the end of the world. An important end, a new beginning. All right, let's start with this. Pretty much Aquarius, with these cards here, we are still having this energy of miracles coming in, okay? It's kind of like, you know what I was getting when I was talking to God the other day and I was meditating, and he's like, it's like he was telling me, I'm trying to see who has faith in me, who is going to push and push and push, who is going to persevere. It's like not backing down. I'm seeing Seven of Wands energy. Who is really going to have faith in me? Because I know a lot of you have been getting the same message over and over and over again. So have I. If you guys don't already know, I'm Aquarius Moon. Okay. And my moon happens to be in the 7th house. So that's the house of relationships, right? So I know for me, there are relationship changes that are going to be happening. And the same thing is going to be happening for you, okay? There are big things coming, Aquarius. We just have to continue to push through this. I'm pretty sure you guys can feel it. An important end and a new beginning, right? It's like the phoenix from the ashes. With Pluto is really influencing this. I feel that very strongly. And we know, some of you know that Pluto went direct. I think it was last week or something. It's very recent. So a lot of the other planets went direct. The only ones that are in retrograde are Uranus and Neptune. So things are starting to move along here. And with these planets going direct, it's starting to move quite a few things. But there's some other things that are they're trying to be played out here, as far as I know, with the astrology for this week. So you might feel a little off. You might feel weird. You might feel more detached than usual, Aquarius. You know, just go with the flow. Just allow yourself to continue to be centered and be in that space. Make sure you are balanced. Make sure you are grounded. Because whatever is coming in, Aquarius, it's going to be so significant. And for some of you, it's going to happen so rapidly. You're not going to know what you're going to do with yourself. It's like Wheel of Fortune and 8 of Wands, like fast movement, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, that type of thing, that type of energy, right? Fast stuff. And, you know, when I say about just hold the space or hold your center, we talked about this last week, right? It's kind of like, don't let anybody destroy your inner peace. Don't let this so-called waiting affect you. Maintain your high vibration. Make sure that you don't fall off the wagon, I'm being told. Maybe you're seeing conflicting messages on your YouTube feed or hearing it from people or something like that are saying, oh, this is not happening, or, you know, be careful, or basically it's the opposite of what my messages have been saying, right? Okay. Maybe you're encountering that, or maybe you're starting to have doubts, right? Because it's like, I feel it. Where the hell is it type of thing, right? Again, it's like when I talk to God, he's like, when I prayed about it, he's like, you know what, Jess, I'm really trying to see who's going to really make it, who's really going to stand their ground, who's going to persevere, who has that true grit. And if you read my community message that I put on Monday for my song of the week, you know, Sunday was a rough time for me, and things were shifting a lot, but in a sense where it was like I was losing sight of myself. In a sense, I was kind of feeling like I was losing some of me, and I honestly wanted to give up. And it's kind of like, you know, doing these videos, it takes up some time, and then of course there's some of the editing that I have to do, and you know, I take time away for that. But you know, sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, it's kind of hard to explain, where I'm thinking, you know, is this really going to be, what do I want to say? Sometimes I think that it doesn't help as many people as I want, but here I am as an overachiever, right? I got quite a bit of Leo in my chart, and I got Gemini sun and stuff, and I tend to overthink, or I might be like a little bit where I just want to overshoot the moon sometimes, right? But then I have to come back to center, right? And I have to make sure that like I can't allow myself for these negative energies to infiltrate my space and to lower my vibration, okay? And, I was able to get out of that rut Sunday night, and I was able to get back to center and raise my vibration. Now, the old Jess would have had a long, hard time trying to get out of that funk, right? Trying to get out of that low vibrational state where you're second guessing and you're doubting, and you're kind of going into 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, God knows what energy, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, whatever, those low vibe cards. And when you're able to come out of that energy that fast, that goes to show that you've learned a lot. You've learned a great deal, and you have really grown personally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So when I thought about this, I was like, you know what? I was able to get out of this really quickly, which means I know I have the strength, Leo energy, strength card to push through this. Like King of Wands, just like, blaze through that with the Knight of Wands, and just know that whatever you want, you're going to go after with this fiery passion, with this determination, this courage, and this confidence. And you're going to go into that with the Queen of Wands energy, like you're going to be fearless with it, right? And with the Queen of Pentacles and the King, they know that miracles happen. They have to be grounded, and they have to be centered, and they have to make sure that they are not allowing themselves to get discombobulated or kind of I can't even talk, where their chakras are misaligned. Okay. So with that, you guys got that last week, and this is a matter of, with the Angel of Alchemy, Temperance, right? Balance your masculine and feminine energies. Make sure you don't let anything destroy your inner peace. Make sure you don't have anyone lower your vibration. Go with the flow. Your feelings are true. It's your truth, okay? Feelings are everything. The vibes are real, okay? Everything is all about energy and vibration. And with this, when you look at the number 45, they wanted me to look at the number. 4 plus 5 is a 9. 9 is about endings, right? Things are about to complete here, okay? It's kind of, I'm seeing the 9 of Wands, where this is the last challenge before the big thing happens, okay? That's why with the Knight of Wands, I say true grit, perseverance, don't give up, persevere, push through, and hold your center, okay? And this end is going to be so significant, but at the same time, it's like with the World card, that book closes and another one's going to open, and you're going to be able to write whatever the hell you want in it. Of course, with the help of God, your angels, right? Because essentially God controls everything. That's why we have to be, this temperance energy, go with the flow. And just make sure that you don't allow yourself to let anyone get to your heart space, and let anyone get to your center, okay? I'm kind of seeing 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands talks about with all the activity going around you, and maybe all of these people, maybe dark forces even trying to get at you, trying to pull you down, trying to make you think that the manifestations of your heart's desires are not going to occur. 5 of Wands is like hold your center. It's like standing in the middle of a tornado and not being affected by it, right? I actually had a dream about that, which is crazy. I forgot about. And you've got Kali. Kali Ma is here to like completely destroy any delays, destroy any stagnancy, because she knows it's kind of like time for things to get going, right? From death comes rebirth. A lot of you have undergone a major transformation. Some of you kind of need to get started on that to really live the life that you were called to live. But she's coming in now I mean, look at her face. She's very determined. She's a badass bitch here, but she is incredibly powerful goddess here, okay? And she is supporting you along with the angels. And now I'm looking, they told me to calculate again. 3 plus 1 is 4. We now have 444. We have that angel number with regards to you being strongly connected to the angelic realm. And you know what else is here? We've got another angel. What was I saying? You guys are very highly supported by the angelic realm. You continue to connect to them. Maybe some of you work specifically with angels. I know for me, I work with 6 archangels. And I start with them every morning before every reading, everything that I do with my spiritual work. I'm always connecting to 6 archangels who are actually been supporting me with my light work. So this is Phoenix rising from the ashes, guys. It's like so different. And you may be dealing with somebody who is coming up as that Phoenix, right? There's a huge self-transformation that has occurred, not only for you, Aquarius, but for someone, maybe your counterpart, somebody, your soulmate, somebody that you're dealing with, okay? And with this fairy of the green world here, the natural world needs you. Some of you actually have a calling. It's like, what's it called? Greenpeace or having, you know, these centers. I'm hearing something about charity water, you know, bringing more water to countries that have dirty water, or it's very hard for them to get clean water, or whatever it is. Their resources have been tainted. They have been, or there's a drought, or whatever this is, right? Something with that. I know there was somebody who made a comment on an Aquarius video months ago about this, I believe. And I was really encouraging her to continue with that. And you guys with Aquarius energy, the humanitarians, okay? Some of you are very innovative, and maybe you're incorporating technology with like the natural world, something like that. You know, there's something here with innovation that you guys are going to be creating with regards to this call to help the planet, okay? You know, a lot of you are very passionate about the healing of the earth, about animals, about the I don't want to say landscaping, that's not what I want to say. Forests, okay? Natural forests, that type of thing, state parks, whatever, volcanoes, mountains, you know what it is. You know what nature entails, okay? Maybe there's something here with spending more time in nature, right? As you are preparing for this death and rebirth, right? The end and new beginning. It's huge, guys. I mean, this message here, with all these miracles coming in, it's a profound change that you're going to be experiencing. And what I'm also getting with this fairy of the green world here is that Mother Earth is calling for you to ground more, to spend more time with her in nature. There's something here that there may be getting some sort of sign of synchronicity or download when you spend more time in nature. Maybe some of you already do this. Maybe some of you need to start doing this. But it looks like, you know, whether it's with natural forests or wildlife, or like I talked about, these wells or charity water, what charity water does. I keep hearing Greenpeace, okay? If that even exists, honestly, does it still exist? That's a horrible thing for me to ask on this video, but it doesn't matter, okay? I don't have to know everything. But there's something here as a collective, you guys, where not only is this really having a calling, this is for some, not for all, okay? Remember, it's general. All right. If you have no calling to help the world, like physically, right? With, I talked about the natural forests and water resources and wildlife. Okay. If that's not your calling, that means that this isn't for you. It's something about where I talk about the raising the vibration of the planet, right? Of the natural world of Mother Gaia, because we know that we affect her vibration. It goes hand in hand, right? We're all about energy here. And
when you are connecting more to Mother Gaia and you're sending out more peace, balance, and harmony to her, it helps. It helps greatly. Not only does it bring you peace, she gives you her energy, you give back to her, and both of you are balancing things out. The more that we do this, the better that we can recalibrate not only ourselves, each other, but Mother Earth. Okay. So this may also be something about being detoxing things that are not healthy for you, and a lot of it pertains to the food that you eat. This also talks about eating more organic foods, eating more raw foods, eating less processed foods, that type of thing. There's also an energy of abundance. It's a time for growth and abundance. It's like you guys are going to emerge into this world as a completely new person, someone who's going to be vibrating at such a high level that you're going to make an impact on this planet. And that is for all of you. This is not just some, as I usually say. That last part that I just said is for all of you. Where each and every one of you who come across these readings, this reading in particular, you are here to make an impact. So after this death and rebirth happens and you emerge into the world as this completely powerful, influential, inspirational individual, you're going to be vibrating at such a high frequency, you really are going to make a huge impact on this planet. Okay? All of you. All of you. And because of that work that you've done, because you've persevered, because you pushed through, you're going to be incredibly rewarded. It's like Judgment Day, okay, with the Judgment card. You're going to be significantly rewarded for having that faith, for pushing through, for not giving up, for continuing to maintain your peace, to be like this here, to continue to be in alignment with your higher self and connect to the angelic realm and to God, okay? You are manifesting your miracles. It's like you are the magician. You are a master manifester, or the King of Pentacles, master manifester, okay? A combination of the two. So whatever this is, whether some of you need to heighten your abilities by detoxing, drinking more tea or drinking more water or eating more organic food or whatever this is, that's going to help. And I will say, with my personal experience, I'm starting to react to foods differently. Maybe you're experiencing the same thing, Aquarius, where stuff doesn't sit with me anymore and my body is pushing it out. It's the craziest thing. And my son's like, holy cow, Mom, you used to eat this, this, and that. I'm like, I can't anymore. I just can't. But I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. So if you're experiencing that too, let me know in the comments. And if you've got any guidance for me or the collective on, you know, either how to better handle that, or how you, how much your diet has changed or something like that. I don't know. That's up to you. You don't have to leave it in the comments. I'm just saying that for whatever reason. But there's something, yeah, with a leveling up here, a lot of us are going to have to, and it's already happening with me, like I said, change what we ingest in our bodies, because that's going to help us to even ascend more and really augment our superpower, so to speak. What is it that Aquarius needs to focus on for this? Oh my God. Woo! We got what? 4 cards? Oh my gosh, guys, really? We have the 8 of Bats, the 8 of Swords. We have the Fool card. Again, completely new beginnings. Did I say the Fool? I can't remember shit. King of Ghosts, King of Cups, okay? The 8 of Imps. Oh my God, did I say 8 of Wands? Fast. I said sudden, rapid movement. 8 of Wands. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck first. Look, guys, it's the 6 of Bats, the 6 of Swords. Things are getting brighter. Things are looking up. There are brighter days ahead. There are better times ahead. You guys are going to transition into something beautiful, into something grand, into something abundant and prosperous and everything you could imagine, okay? Just visualize this. Keep this within you, okay? Knowing that, see yourself in that boat, moving away from that storm, those turbulent waters. Visualize yourself with that paradise breaking over the horizon. You're seeing like this gorgeous island and that sun's glaring in your face and there's dolphins jumping up everywhere and shit like that. Something like that. Envision yourself from here on out, guys, that this is coming. Okay? It's going to help manifest it more. But of course, it's all happening in divine timing, as we know. But it's going to help you have that ambition. It's going to help you have that, what's the word? Faith. Not faith. It's kind of like hope and faith that this new beginning is coming, okay? But here it is. Better times ahead, Aquarius. You can't make it up. Know that this is coming. You're going to find more peace, balance, and tranquility in your life. Conflicts are going to be resolved with your counterpart, with a soulmate, with a family member, a friend, a coworker, whatever this is for you. Okay? But it seems like with this energy here, a lot of conflicts that you've been experiencing in your life, and I said Five of Wands before, right? That is conflict. You've been maintaining your center, and because of that, with that angel card, angel of alchemy here, you've been able to maintain that balance, and that's why they want you to continue to do that here. It's kind of like in Karate Kid where Daniel's son is standing on that boat, right? Doing his moves, and he's, I mean, that's pretty impressive. He's making sure that he doesn't fall off the boat, right? That takes a lot of skill. Takes a lot of discipline. He was very centered in that moment. It's kind of like you guys too. You may not have to go do the exact same thing that Daniel's son did, but you get the point, right? It's about visualizing that. He was so focused that he probably didn't even think that he was balancing himself on a boat. He was focusing on being in his center and practicing those moves, right? It's kind of like that energy. And with Eight of Wands, yeah, a lot of things are happening at once, guys. A lot of activity. A lot of activity is about to happen. They also want you to remain in alignment with the angels, like I said, because this card is about being aligned with something. Being aligned with the higher power, with God, with your angels, making sure you are centered. Okay? But this is like rapid fire. Things are going to be changing so drastically. That's why they want you to really get prepared and be balanced. And when this comes in, Aquarius, don't fall off the boat. Don't fall off the boat. All right? This also talks about somebody is coming to you. There's communication coming in real fast, out of nowhere, out of the blue. This person might even show up at your door. Okay? This is about travel. This is about travel. Okay? Somebody may have to cross literally a river to get to you, or an ocean. All right? They want to come in and resolve conflicts that they've had with you, probably for a long time. I'm hearing they want me to look at the number 6, some of you for 6 years. That's for somebody here. They want to bring peace. They want to make amends with you, okay? Some of you, when I look at this, you may be a single parent with a child. It's like this person wants to be, this pumpkin here, I'm looking at the King of Pumpkins. He wants to, or she wants to provide for you and your child, your son, your daughter, okay? This person wants to come in, make peace with you, but not only making peace with you, they want to move in together. This is also relocation, okay? This person may be coming in out of nowhere, coming in hot, coming in fast, telling you all of these things, because before they used to hold their emotions, and now they're ready to express those emotions, okay? This guy is like, I've held it in for too long. It's like, I've got to explode, okay? I have to say something. And this is a very wise, generous, deeply loving person. This person has a lot of love for you, okay? They want to come in, communicate. They want to move in together. They're like, I'm going to provide for you and your child. That's for some of you here, okay? If that's not your story, don't worry about it, okay? But it may be something else. But either way, a lot of you are going to be moving into calmer waters. There's like peace here finally for you. It's going to happen real fast. Some of you are going to relocate like fast. It's like this person comes in, you want to move in together, you want to get married, you know, I want to start a brand new life with you. I want to start completely over. I don't care what's going to happen down the pike, but I know that I have these deep feelings for you. I'm just going to go take a leap of faith and come forward to you, show up at your door and just make amends. And just tell you everything that I have been feeling. Because this person has a lot of love for you, Lord Jesus. Okay? Fast new beginnings, guys. It's like, get ready. Get ready for this profound change. And when this change happens, you guys, you are also going at the same time, you're going to make a huge impact on this planet. I totally feel it for every single one of you. Your life is going to change so much. And that was the first video for Aquarius that's what took off on my channel. You won't believe how drastically your life is about to change. I'll never forget it. It got posted the week of August 30th. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It's there in my Aquarius playlist, okay? This energy has been happening since then. But you know what, guys? The bigger the miracles, the longer it takes to manifest. Because the perfect orchestration, I believe we talked about that last time. God wants things to be perfect. So fast changes, guys. Things are happening out of the blue. You're going to be getting a whole bunch of offers from someplace. If you have your own business, it's going to kick off. Things take off, guys. Things freaking take off at lightning speed, okay? This also might involve, there's travel involved with this. Either you're going to have to travel for a job, or you're going to have to travel for this new relationship, or you're literally moving to a completely new place. Could be moving to a completely new state, new country, whatever this is. The Fool is Aquarius energy, ruled by Uranus. Uranus is like surprises. Hello, surprise, I'm here. It's like this guy, surprise, I'm a clown at your door. I hope a clown doesn't come at my door because I don't like clowns. But anyway, that was a side note. It's gotten better though. I used to be petrified of these things, but it's gotten better. But anyway, tangent. Surprise. Surprise, Aquarius. That's what Uranus does. Surprises, sudden upheaval, sudden changes. Shocking events. It's like, holy shit, what just happened? And it gets you on this new path. But you guys do not fear what happens when all this stuff happens at once, because you have prepared greatly for this. I said about the transformation, you prepared for this. Okay? And Kali Ma is going to block out any other delays or distractions or stagnancy, whatever. It's like nothing's going to get in your way. Okay? You're not going to be caring about what the world thinks and how this is going to come about. You're going to take a leap of faith too. There's somebody that you are dealing with who's going to take a leap of faith with you. You're going to take a leap of faith with them. And both of you kind of be going down that new path together, hand in hand. It's kind of like the Yellow Brick Road type of thing, skipping and hopping and all that stuff, singing songs, okay? Because both of you are not going to have any more fear. You're not going to have any more fear, Aquarius, when you step into this role, okay? You were born for this. You were made for this. So make sure you have that faith. And continue to be lighthearted. Continue to find that freedom and just be like, you know, God is going to make everything work out. I have all the faith in God. Because he knows this new path he's about to embark on is for him. Okay? Stay in alignment again with your higher self. Make sure your chakras are aligned and you keep your balance, okay? There's swift progress that's being made. This is sudden changes, guys. Like, I can't tell you anything else. This is so fast. You You're not going to know what is going to hit you. And yes, You are dealing maybe with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but some of you are, okay? And I did talk about this person has been holding this love in for you for forever. Again, I'm hearing 6 years, okay? Or 6 to 8 years, because now they're making me look at number 8. Brand new beginnings, guys, with this individual, okay? This person's going to be very generous, very romantic too, very compassionate. This person has changed greatly. So have you, Aquarius. This is also about you making sure that you continue to master your emotions and master your intuition. What did I say earlier about trusting your intuition? You feel it. It's all about the feelings. He knows it's all about the feelings, that the vibes are real. And he trusts in that. And he's always connected to God. And because of that, he knows that his intuition is on point because he has mastered it. He's also mastered love. You've mastered love. So is your person, Aquarius. Some of you are destined to be counselors, because that just came out of nowhere, because the King of Ghosts, the King of Cups is a counselor. Okay. Some of you are being called to do that too. So make sure that you understand that through all that pain and suffering that you've been through, you've gained a lot of wisdom from that. You know that you had to go through that to give you that wisdom, to make you stronger, to make you be more in tune with your emotions, and to trust your intuition, and to master that. And to understand what unconditional love is too. When you understand that and you're full of that divine love like he is, you are vibrating at the violet flame level, which is the agape level, which is unconditional love. All right. Stay in this mastery. Do not get into this. This is the low vibrational card that's showing up here out of all of these energies, and it's here for a reason. Because what was I talking about before? Do not let this energy get to you. Block it out. Do not let it infiltrate your space. Get out of your head. Don't overthink things. I think I talked about 8 of Swords too. I'm gonna have to replay this. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt what you feel. Trust me. It happened to me on Sunday. For whatever reason, I have to go back and see what the hell the planets were doing that day. And I felt like the dark forces were trying to come at me again. Because that's what happens, you guys. The closer you get to the manifestation of these miracles, the more the dark forces try to infiltrate your space, your mind, your soul, your body. And then you start to overthink and overthink. And me being Gemini, and I'm the double air, right? So that doesn't help me very much. So then I get into this, and it's like, no, that's why what I learned during my years of my personal growth and spiritual growth, I learned how to be like, nope, I am not letting this happen. I'm not letting this get to me. I have to trust my heart. I have to trust in what I'm feeling, not what I'm thinking. Because before I would tend to overthink. And that was one of the things that I had to learn during my self-transformation. Because that was a nemesis for me. That was a huge problem for me most of my life. I second-guessed practically everything. And it always kicked me in the ass every time. This is what God doesn't want you to do, Aquarius. Do not get into these energies. Meditate, go out in nature to ease the monkey mind, okay? I feel it from some of you. Some of you are going back and forth, kind of sort of like Two of Pentacles. It's like one day you're feeling awesome and you know this is coming. The other day you're like, man, I thought it was coming. Why isn't it here yet? I understand that, guys, because I'm in the same boat, okay? But we have to persevere. We have to do this together. Because I feel what you feel. You feel what I feel. We all have to get out of this 8 of Swords energy. Make sure that it doesn't creep in anymore. And the second that it does, you go out into nature. You go meditate. You do something to recalibrate your energies. Okay? Say your prayers. Ask God for strength. That's what I do all the time. That's really what gets me. And then I also listen to uplifting music. It's like a huge part of my day. I listen to it all the time. Basically with practically everything that I'm doing, with the exception of doing these readings, but obviously. You guys need to make sure that you're not in the monkey mind, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Don't lose faith. Don't lose confidence. You're not stuck. Things aren't stuck. It's like I said,
with the manifestation of these major, massive miracles, it takes a while for the perfect orchestration to complete. Let's put the Fool card in the front here. Gosh, guys, there's new beginnings all over this. Oh, Lord, they wanted me to look at the top of the deck, and I don't do this all the time. Look who's here. It's the Knight of Ghosts. There's going to be an offer coming in that's going to make you super happy. You're going to be doing flips. That's probably why I've said you guys are going to be going down the Olympic Road, dancing and hopping and skipping and shit. Knight of Ghosts. There's an offer, whether it's a love offer or a job. You see, man? You see what I tell you? This knight is ready to go, guys. Hold on a second. You guys saw how that fell out of my hand. He's ready to go. Oops. He's ready to go. He is ready to go. He's already planned for this. Whether it's your counterpart, some soulmate, this person's ready to propose to you, ready to make an offer of some sort. They're going to offer you their cup. And then you're going to be in the Two of Cups. And then next thing you know, blam, 8 of Wands. Everything starts changing rapidly for you. Hold on, guys. It's going to be a wild ride. Okay? Romance coming in. Someone is going, this is a secret admirer. Someone's going to be like, you know what, Aquarius? I've loved you for 6 years, 8 years, however long this is. And I never told you. But now I'm ready to feel vulnerable. Now I'm not afraid to be intimate and express my feelings. Because this guy expresses his feelings. He's not afraid to be vulnerable. Also very romantic. And there's also something with music here I'm getting again. I didn't say that before, but I think I said that in your last reading. Somebody's very artistic, very musical, very gifted with the arts. Okay. An invitation of some sort. A romantic gesture, or invitation to travel to somewhere romantic. Maybe you're traveling to some paradise island. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments, guys, when this happens. I would love to hear your stories. Or if it's already happened, let me know. All right? Because I know for more of you, it hasn't happened yet. But it is coming. Let's see what you need to avoid. It's always with the Aquarius readings, like I channel like crazy stuff. What does Aquarius need to avoid? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I keep hearing don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. There are so many people who just cannot push through this far, guys. I don't want any one of you to be one of them. Please don't do that. Here we go. Is it the Leo card? Yes, it is. Look, you guys, what did I say? Strength card. You see? Do not doubt yourself. Do not lose your confidence. I was talking about that strong Leo energy. Okay? You gotta have that strength to just push through this. I don't know what else to say. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your worth. Do not lose sight of what is coming. You feel it coming, guys. You do. Trust in that. No low self-esteem. No doubting. Nope. I know. And sometimes we get like that. I already told you my story. We have to persevere, okay? We have to trust that what we feel is the truth. Because that is God trying to give us that faith and that hope to continue to push through this.
You are more powerful than you think. This is also confirming what I was talking about, how you guys are going to be making a very powerful impact on this planet, right? You guys have gone through so much and you've learned about what true strength is. And I also talked about asking God for strength. So I would behoove you guys, would highly recommend that you guys start praying more, if you don't already, and asking God for strength to augment your strength. That's what I do every single day. It's at least once a day. If I need to do it again, I do it again. And God does it as soon as you ask. Do not doubt yourself. That's why with that Eight of Swords there, nope, there's another major arcana. You have to be bold and brave, and just do not lose confidence in yourself with whatever this is. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pumpkins. Now, what I'm getting for, okay, let me go back to this. Some of you, with somebody who's coming into your life, they're really mustering up a lot of courage and confidence to move towards you, because this hasn't been easy for them. Because especially, you know, if you are, like, you know, with this water sign, if it is a water sign for you, but some of you, it is a water sign. I said this person has had a lot of love for you for a very long time, and it's been hard for them to communicate this. And now it's going to be like Ace of Cups. It's going to be like fast, sudden, out of the blue communication. This person's going to really spill their guts, okay? But they have needed a lot of time to muster up this strength and courage to overcome this. This person also had a lot of healing to do. So did you, Aquarius. And with the infinity symbol here, yeah, some of you, this is light counterpart. This is twin flame stuff. This is also understanding you have unlimited potential. Every single one of you watching this has unlimited potential. You do. You cannot doubt that. Why? Because you are God within. You were created by God, so you have unlimited potential. You gotta keep that strength. Hold your center. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Make sure you muster up that confidence and courage. Do not doubt yourself, and do not get up in your head. Do not get up in your head, okay? That person is coming in here fast. Boy, they've went through a lot of shit, guys. They were also suffering from sort of ailment, some sort of mental illness, because this could be mental illness, okay? Huge fear. A lot of fear of stepping forward. Paralyzing fear of making the decision to come forward, okay? Some of them were dealing with mental illnesses. Some of them were like, they felt stuck because of this illness, if it's mental or not. Because I'm feeling very strongly somebody here had some sort of mental illness that they had to recover greatly from. This is also kind of like tempering that energy where you don't go back into, you know, losing your confidence, okay? Or doubting yourself. And here's the Page of Pumpkins, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to make an offer, a very solid offer. Someone's coming in as a very faithful individual. Somebody has worked very hard, as I said, and building up that strength to come forward to communicate their feelings to you. Okay? This person has been through the ringer a lot. And they're taking that leap of faith because you're like, you know what? I'm ready now. It's either come hell or high water. I need to do this because God has been telling him to do this, to make this move. There's an apology here. There's some tangible offer of some sort. Could even also be there's good news here. There's an invitation to go somewhere. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. Could be all the above. This is also about you guys not losing sight of the goal here, the end goal. This is keeping your eye on the prize. This is making sure that you are focusing your attention on that Ace of Pentacles. Don't lose sight of that. And with the moon overlooking you, with the emotions, right? Trust your intuition. And all the stars, you're being greatly supported by the angelic realm, the galactic realm as well. I think you guys got this the last time. I can't remember. Yeah, there's an apology here. There's an offer coming in. This could be an exciting new opportunity too with this Page of Pentacles. I keep hearing that there's going to be some offer, a very solid offer. This person is very honest, very loyal, faithful. What's the word I want to say? Yeah, it's faithful. Honest and faithful and dedicated. All right. There's a new beginning here. Something, you're going to move towards something more solid. Okay. Make sure you keep doing what you're doing, because the Page of Pentacles in this position, there's no follow through with this guy. Make sure you keep doing what you've been asked to do, Aquarius. Don't procrastinate. Your person also knows that they have to stop procrastinating and making this apology to you, or communicating with you, right? Because this is also communication. They know they have to communicate this to you. And they have to say, you know what, I'm sorry, Aquarius, but I kept this in so long, but I was suffering from a lot. I really feel this, guys. This person coming back in, if you're dealing with a counterpart or soulmate, this person coming in is been dealing with a lot. So you have to have compassion. I think I said that with the King of Cups, okay? You got to have compassion. If you've learned what unconditional love is, you still have to maintain that unconditional love for this individual, because this person dealt with a lot, because they had a hard time expressing their emotions. And you know what happens when you can't express your emotions? Oh, you tend to fall into an abyss, don't you? Keeping all that stuff bottled up, that is not healthy whatsoever. And I think that's what causes all this monkey mind stuff, this mental illness, because you're all up in your head and you get paranoid, and it's like, I cannot express my feelings, and that makes it worse. Okay, we don't want to be doing that. And apparently this person that you're dealing with was dealing with this. Okay, so have compassion, because they were going through a lot. Okay, if you were going through some shit too, Aquarius, and I know you have, you would want somebody to have at least some sort of compassion for you too, especially if you put in a lot of hard work into your healing. Okay, let's see why the Eight of Bats, the Fool card, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups are here. Spirit guides and angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians. Please clarify the Eight of Bats, King of Cups, the Fool, and the Eight of Imps. Please and thank you. I'm a little bit sad because this is my last week of doing the readings with my Halloween deck. Well, there's always next year, right? There's always next year. Can you please clarify the cards and what Aquarius needs to focus on, please? Spirit guides and angels. For our highest good. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh. Wow. Okay, hold on, guys. They're telling me there's nothing to clarify for this reading. There's nothing to clarify, because I've already said enough. I've already thrown out the cards, whatever else I said. That's what's clarifying all this. They said, just no, you don't need to clarify for this reading. Okay. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, guys. Oh my God. I was talking about keep your eye on the prize on the Ace of Pentacles. Did I not? Look. New beginnings again. Abundance, prosperity, financial security, you guys. See? That takes the cake right there. I don't have anything else to say. I don't. Let's see what your guidance is for this week. It's gonna blow your mind, guys. These changes are going to blow
mind. This new beginning is really going to just knock your socks off. Oh my God, I could feel it. You guys probably feel it too. Keep that vibration, you guys. If you ever feel down, go back to this reading, okay? Watch it as many times as you need to. If you need to watch it every day for the next like 30 days or however, do it. Because this is a high vibrational reading, okay? If you need that boost, come back to this reading and rewatch it, okay? To give you that boost of energy. What is that word, Jess? Wow, what the hell is it? Guys, help me out here. What do I want to say? With the boost of energy, it's kind of like, no, I can't get it. I can't get the word. It's like optimism and, look, you guys got a ton of cards. Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones. Excuse me. Through a megaphone with lots of applause. And don't let Darth Vader freaking get in your head now. No. We don't want that voice in our head, okay? Confidence. See, in this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? You know what Spirit is telling me? And I didn't realize this the last time when I saw this card that came up before. I don't know if it was in a previous reading of yours or not. You get an A+, Aquarius, for the work that you've put into this. Maintain that confidence. What was I saying? Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. There is a connection coming together, right? Union is what I get from this. As I said before, we already talked about the angelic realm is very strongly connected to this reading, and so are you. Continue to connect with your angels and with God so that you don't lose sight of that Ace of Pentacles and you don't get into the Eight of Bats here, the Eight of Swords. Oh, I've never gotten this before, Aquarius. Power. I am strong. I am grounded. What did I talk about grounding? I am, holy shit. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. What was I telling you, Aquarius? The powerful influence you're going to be to this world. Oh my God, I need to show my son this. He was a huge dinosaur fan as a child. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. I talked about a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Hopefully not. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Again, with recalibrating your chakras, if you need to take those sea salt baths, do it. If you need to go on a boat and go fishing, you need to be out in the water to be at peace, do it. You got to do a lot of stuff, guys, to get out of this. This is the lowest, this is the only card here that shouldn't be here, but it is for a reason because some of you are getting into this on and off. And I know because I went through this on Sunday, okay? No more of that. Make sure you find your sanctuary. If you don't already have one, go figure that out. Go create one. Wow. Magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. Did I say holy? I said holy shit a lot, so it's the same difference. What else can I say, Aquarius?
This is an unbelievable reading. I mean, the energy is gaining momentum to the point where it's going to just explode with the Eight of Wands, okay? Don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. Remember? Angel of Alchemy right there. She's right over there. Don't let anyone get to you. Don't take things personally. Period. All right. Now, what they're telling me with that card is, when this person comes to express their feelings or speak their truth or whatever, they might say some things that might be a little bit triggering. You might be surprised by something. Again, with the Fool card, it might be a little bit surprising. And you might feel like you're taking a hit. Don't take whatever it is personally. That's for some of you, okay? But this is mainly for other people who are trying to tear you down. They've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. That's exactly what happens when people are trying to bring you down. They are projecting their wounds, their hurt towards you. They're going through battles you know nothing about. Let them be, okay? Where's that card that said that? Was it the dinosaur type? It doesn't need to do anything but be, right? That's you. Just be. Gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others. The King of Cups is here. He's a very gentle person, very compassionate, okay? Speak and listen with gentleness. Be in that high vibrational state, okay? Be receptive, open, and unafraid. Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and I'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy and life's popcorn is about to get it. Douse that popcorn with that butter, Aquarius. Joy comes from within. You find it within yourself. You do not find joy outside of yourself. And some of you have been able to do that. That's something I've been able to achieve. Where you don't seek happiness outside yourself. You really want to experience joy, the joy comes from within. It does not come from the outside of yourself. Bottom of the deck is clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. You guys, you see how God and the angels and spirit and the guides are so consistent here? They're talking about these energies, the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. You cannot make this up. Separate your intuition from your mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage for compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. Or it says, oh, it says or. Let me read it again. I shall peel off and chuck into, oh, dagnammit. I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. You guys get the point. It's talking about this. This over this. Trust your intuition, the feelings, everything that I said. If you forgot, rewind this video. Go back. I do not know where the timestamp is because I don't timestamp these things. All right. Let's see what's coming to you guys with regards to love. Let's see what comes out here. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is coming to Aquarius with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, a lot of cards. My God. Getting a lot of cards, Aquarius. Lots of stuff going on. I see it's like 8 of Wands. Hold up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. I was going to freak out if those were 8 cards.
Close enough, guys. See, everything happening. Lots of things happening. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So, a couple of things, guys. I talked about many options coming in. You may be having many offers of love coming in. Who knows, right? Out of nowhere. Others of you, you have many options with regards to love, but apparently you've already singled out the option that you want. Others of you, so one night stand is sticking out to me for whatever reason. There might be somebody here where they might, oh, okay, Spirit's telling me there's somebody here. Remember what I said, that there's going to be something that's going to be a little bit challenging for you to hear. It might be triggering. This person might tell you that you were just a key on a ring, that you were an option to mess around with, okay? That might be harsh for you. You maybe already know this, okay? They thought you were going to be a one-night stand, but boy, did you really change their lives, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. That's for some, not for all. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Somebody's been watching you quite a bit, Aquarius, or you've been watching them, or both. They might have been stalking you to see exactly what you've been doing. Now, for others of you, it's like either you're experiencing this right now, Aquarius, and you haven't really mastered things yet. You're still undergoing your self-transformation, perhaps, and you're dealing with somebody who keeps gaslighting you. If this is your part of the story, Aquarius, make sure that you just you walk away from this type of behavior. That person's dealing with something you don't know anything about, right? Don't take it personally, all right? This may even be talking about this person with these cards coming out. This may be part of their confession. All right? Hiding behind sunglasses, not really wanting you to make eye contact at being told or really see through their soul type of thing. That's interesting. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Oh my God. Look, see? Continue to ascend, guys. I think I said that preparation for union. All right? A new phase. Look at all the new beginnings here. You guys are transcending obstacles. You've learned a lot from this relationship. You know what? Damn it. I was going to say expansion because I looked at the number 21 and I was going to say 3. They wanted me to say expansion, but I got off on a tangent saying something else. But there you go. Expansion. Because you've learned that miracles do exist and that you don't allow anyone to destroy your inner peace. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. See, that's the Knight of Cups energy. Falling in love again. Both of you are going to be falling in love again. Now you will understand how to unconditionally love each other. There's now equal give and take in here, giving and receiving affection. Some of you need to learn this, to learn how to unconditionally love, to give and receive affection, all right? Oh, wow. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. This person, like I said, an invitation, going on a trip. There's a date here. They're planning a date or they've already planned it. Apparently this person's planned a lot of stuff. Some of you, you need to just go out there and have fun. If you want to go and date while you're going through your self-transformation or you're dealing with somebody who's gaslighting you or something like that, it's your choice. For me, God didn't want me to date. That God said, no, Jess, that's not what we want you to do, because I wasn't learning, because I was getting codependent on people. All right. But if you feel like you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Others of you who are coming into union, it's like they're planning, or they've already set a date. I'm hearing they've already set it. Somebody here's already planned this stuff. It's going to come so fast. You're not going to know what hit you. Because that Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. See, with the monkey mind here, guys? No. Especially with love. Nope. Get out of your head. Stop playing it over and over and over and over and over. That mental chatter, right? The monkey mind. Whatever this is. Stop replaying this cassette tape. Nobody uses cassette tapes anymore, so why are you doing that? The bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's spying on you. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. Somebody's been keeping tabs on you, Aquarius. This also talks about they have been looking at pictures they have of you. You have been looking at pictures of them. Okay? Keepsakes, reminiscing about the past. But for a lot of you, you've learned from the past, especially with regards to love, with relationships. You are now going to come into union with this person, and you're going to make your own memories because now you've learned how to self-love, what unconditional love is. You gained a lot of strength. You've mastered your intuition, your emotions. You've done a lot of hard work, Aquarius. For those of you, you know who you are. You know who you are because you know very well that you are a completely different person. And your life is going to change so drastically. All right, what is Aquarius's wellness tip for the week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Crystal prays, yes, Aquarius, allow yourself to receive. Absolutely. Adventuring, create your own luck. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I love this crystal. Amazonite, loosen your grip. I'm going to read these for you as they always want me to read these. These are going to be your affirmations for the week. If you have these stones, hold these stones in your hand and say these affirmations 3 times a day for the next 7 days. Okay? Even if you don't have the crystal, that's okay. Just say the affirmations. Luck starts with you. Simply by changing your energy, you have the power to shape your own fate. The first step is to align your thoughts, beliefs, and energy with what you want. Once you are fully aligned, you can attract the opportunities you desire to accomplish your goals. Like a magnet, you can set yourself up for the best possible outcome in any situation. Your luck is not a coincidence. It's your own creation. I talked about the magician, right? Do you believe you are lucky? What area of your life could use an infusion of luck? How can you stay open to opportunities? Affirm, I am a magnet for good fortune. At the end of the day, identify one lucky thing that happened to you. Let's look at Crystal Praise. It can sometimes be easier to give than to receive, but receiving help from others is a necessary component of a healthy lifestyle. Open up to receiving as much as you give. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. There has to be a balance between give and take in all of your relationships, whether it's with friends, family, or coworkers. If you notice yourself feeling guilty or uneasy when others give to you, shift your attitude so you can embrace what they have to offer you. Where do you give more than you receive? What feelings cause you to do so? What shifts can you make to create more balance in your relationships? Affirm, I allow myself to receive. Today, say thank you without hesitation or deflection to all compliments that come your way. And then Amazonite. There are times when enough is enough. It's time to relinquish control. You don't have to do it all, and what's more, you can do it all. What's more, you can't do it all. No one can. Some things in life are simply cut out of your control. Remember, your best at any given moment is good enough. It's easy to get stuck in our ways and feel like we might want to interfere with life's greater plan. Instead, try taking a step back to give space and time for the relationships and situations in your life to develop. Release the idea of how things should be to make room for how things could be. Everything will fall into place if you allow life to unfold in an organic way. In which area or areas of your life can you release control? How would that feel? Can you trust that the beauty of life often comes from the unexpected? The unexpected. The Fool card. I let go of control. Today, delegate a task with minimal instructions and allow life to unfold. Love it.
We are now going to see what the new moon in Scorpio is bringing you. What is the new moon in Scorpio bringing our lovely Aquarians? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Nice. Huh. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. You see, guys? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. What did I tell you? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I said, God's like, let me see who is going to persevere, who has that true grit, because they keep hearing from me and seeing signs and synchronicities. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Why isn't it here yet? It's been going on for months, guys. I know this. We all know this. Some have given up. You are not going to be one of those who's going to do that. I don't want to hear it. I don't. You have no excuse. Mutable moon. All right. It's all about change. Mutable, the word, that is. Shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. I know that the best will unfold for me. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Page of Pentacles. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. What was I talking about, guys? In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities. Okay, I won't get into that. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Oh my gosh. Full moon in Capricorn. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much-needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. Wow. Oh my goodness. See, Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm looking for something else here. Because they want me to read the commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something.
In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's time when the sun and the moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Oh my God, what was I talking about? Don't let anybody affect you. Stay strong. I said being in the center of the tornado, did I not? Oh my God, wow. Okay, let's go pull your affirmator card, and then you are free to move about the cabin. I know you're not in a plane, but I said it anyway. All right, how are we going to close out this awesome reading for Aquarius? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Woo! Okay. I don't think I've ever seen... Oh my God. This card has never come up for anybody, guys. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. See? Don't worry about the timing of this. It's just going to happen. God is like saying shock and awe. Aquarius, shock and awe. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. I keep talking about alignment, you guys. Oh my goodness. All is well. I think I said that too. I don't even know. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Stay connected. What did I talk about? Go out in nature. Continue to connect to the angelic realm and God and whoever else that you connect to. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. All right? Trust the feelings, the divine guidance. You will feel it. It's not a mental thing. It's a feeling thing, guys. It's energy. All right? Bottom of the deck, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. I talked about the bigger the miracle, the longer it takes, okay? What an awesome reading, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Don't give up. Keep going. Just keep going. Stand in the middle of that storm. You're not going to get blown away, okay? You guys got this. Now, if you would like a personal reading or anything like that, check out the description box below. Go to capellawellness.com if you want to learn more about me, if you want to see my other services. If you are a light counterpart / twin flame, I specialize in that because I am a violet twin flame who has achieved union with self. I have tarot packages where you get a free bonus reading and you save money if you order more than one reading, okay? You can schedule the readings whenever you want. I also have a live reading on my personalized reading section of my Capella suite, okay, my service suite. If you want a light counterpart reading or a particular reading that is also offered, just say it in the notes when you're booking the live tarot reading so that I know what type of reading you want. If you just want to ask questions, that's fine too, okay? But I do offer the live tarot readings. What was the other thing? If you have any questions about anything, or you just want to chat up with me, or you want to share your stories with me or whatever, feel free to email me. That email is in the description box as well, okay? I'm here to make friends. I'm here to connect with all of you. Any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me, okay? Or you can go to capellawellness.com and there's a chat function feature there. You can just type in a message there, and I'll get it right away, okay? All right, Aquarius, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.